Hey guys, MKCard here with another anime manga video. In today's video, we're going to keep on going with this weekly review basis of ReZero Volume 2. Now, I had a lot of things I liked about this novel, and I had a lot of things that I did not like about this novel. So, let's get right into it. And we're going to start with things I like, because I like being positive. Now, I'm going to be saying this for every volume, but the art is pretty good. Like, you look at the art, and it's pretty good. And I feel like the shading that the art has kind of gives you, like, a horror feel, at least in my opinion, because I kind of see ReZero as a horror series in a sense, and that's really good with brilliant shading. Although, like, this piece, is a bit weird, man, a bit weird, but overall, like, the art's really good, and when things get serious, like in this piece, you can, like, it looks phenomenal. Like, I really like the art in this novel, and I can really see that for the rest of the series, because the art's great. Another thing I like about the volume is the horror elements. I feel like a lot of them are really good. My two favorite bits is when Rem tortures Subaru, and I think it's an extremely dark scene and an extremely well taste because it just fits the tone that we've been building up to, as he's been afraid of who's this murderer that might be trying to kill everybody, and it's one of the people he trusts. I think it's a really good scene, and it just shatters Subaru in a sense, but he keeps on moving, and I think that makes him, I think that's a good trait of his. I also like the scene when he dies in his sleep, most likely that either the curse or that Rem killed him, and I think that it's a really, really good scene. I think that him being scared of everything is a really good psychological horror, as he doesn't know what happened. He just knows that he died. And knowing that you died, but not knowing how, is probably terrifying. And I think it's done really well in this novel. Another thing I like in this novel is the characters, for the most part. We'll get into the characters I don't like later on, but right now, we have a lot of characters I like, such as Beatrice. I think she's a really good character. I think that she's extremely kind for the most part, although easily irritable, and that she cares for Subaru, and this is seen by the pact she makes, Roswell even saying, "You really taken a fondness to this boy, haven't you?" I think it's really sweet. I also love Puck. Puck is great comedic relief, especially in scenes where we might not have enough. Puck comes in, he honestly has me laughing pretty hard. I also like Mila and how sweet she is, although it does make me sad on how Subaru just abuses her to a sense. We'll get to that, okay? Also like Ram and Rem. I feel like they're really good characters, and I love the development that they have in the next novel, Volume 3, which I'll be reviewing next week, because we're going to keep this on a weekly basis for ReZero. I guess another thing I like about the novel is kind of just like how in-depth it goes into Subaru's thinking. I like that. It's basically with like any adaptation such as the anime, clearly it's not going to be able to go into as depth as the novel due to time constraints and whatnot, and I just really like it. I like how in depth it goes, Subaru really thinking everything out, and while the anime does the same, I just like the novel does it a tiny bit better. No knock to the anime, so that's a plus to the novel, and that's about all I like. No, I mean there are some scenes I liked, such as Subaru killing himself. That's a good scene, I guess. Rem killed Subaru, that's a good scene, I guess. I like scenes, yeah, you know, that's good. But going on things I hate, Subaru is not a fun character to read. I know this is Arc, he's supposed to be self-absorbed, and he gets better, I get it. But he's not fun to read. I don't want to read about some self-absorbed jerk who takes over 1,400 pages to get good. I'm sorry, I don't. Okay, now after Volume 6, which is where episodes 18 takes place, basically, he's a much better character, and I like him a lot more. But I don't want to wait that long. I mean, I am going to wait that long. I'm going to read everything, but it's not fun to. I think I expressed this best on my Twitter. Now, remember, my Twitter is at Josh Takaro. Go check it out. I post there a lot. I'm lonely. I post a picture of the book and saying, this gets my nerves, but it hurts to read. And she was like, hey, there's this village close to the mansion, and there's like this beautiful dog in the gardens. You want to go there? And Amelia's like, I mean, maybe? And she's like, but it might cause you a bit of trouble, you know? I don't know if I want to go. The kids are, everyone's cool, it's cool. I guess. Yeah, let's go. And that's not even counting when he had to pressure in the first time. And she put up a lot more resistance when he originally asked her. Stuff like this gets on nerves because he's just being so insensitive. And it's rude, man. It's hard to read. Like, yeah, Cosmo's rude. but in like a different tone, different comedic effect. Everyone rolls off each other in, say, Konosuba. Here, no one's rolling off Subaru. He's rolling on his own. That sounds weird to say, but that's what he's doing. And everyone's like, what are you doing? But he just doesn't stop. And I hate it. It's not fun to read. It hurts to read. And I hate him as a character right now. I know. He gets better. That's fine. But he's not fun to read. And when the main character of your series is not fun, the series itself is going to be a pain. And that's what these books are right now. They're a pain. All the other characters are fine. And when we switch perspectives from a character who's not Subaru, I like it. But right now, I cannot enjoy the books to the full extent because of how he is written. And I guess that's all that's wrong. Like, I thought I had a lot more to say that was bad about the book. And like, there's some scenes that don't need to be there. Like, some stuff that just like, it's weird. But honestly, it's okay. I think the book's good overall. I myself just cannot enjoy it because of Subaru as a character right now. I know, Volume 6, 1,400 pages away, he gets better! Yay! That's so long. I hate him, bro. Overall, the book's good. If you like the anime, you'd like the book. I like the anime, so I like the book overall. You know, I just have this huge gripe about it. It's good overall, and I can't say it's bad with a good heart. But if you've seen the anime, don't read the book. Exact same. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, like, kind of rant on Subaru. But yeah, I mean, the book's good overall. Horror elements are good. Comedic aspects are good. Characters are good for the most part. Some, like Roswell, he's not really the best here. Subaru sucks immensely. Amelia is really underdeveloped. I guess the characters aren't the best, but they're serviceable for the most part. Except Subaru. I hate Subaru. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in next week's review of ReZero Starting Life in Another World. Peace. I hate Subaru so much, bro. God. I'm sorry.